Nothing Phone 1 Review. The Nothing Phone has been in the rumor mill for months, but the wait is finally over. Carl Pei, the company's CEO, has introduced the world to the Nothing Phone 1 over a simple, straight-to-the-point presentation, which was unexpected for such a hyped product, yet one that felt right. So, here it is, meet the Nothing Phone 1. The company's first smartphone seems to have been built abiding by one simple rule: everything you need, nothing you don't. And a pinch of innovation, of course. And looking through the Nothing Phone 1 specs, we can clearly see this applied through and through. And because of this rather mainstream display, the phone doesn't really need the latest Snapdragon chipset. That's why Nothing has opted for the competent, albeit not top-tier, Snapdragon 778G plus 5G chipset, which has already proven itself. The camera department seems quite down to earth, too, but enough, nevertheless. There is a 50 megapixels dual camera over at the back, a primary with a wide-angle OIS lens and an ultra-wide-angle secondary with a 16 megapixels selfie camera is on the other side, sitting within a tiny display punch hole. Then, you'd also find a 4500 mAh battery with 33W wired and 15W wireless charging support. Reverse wireless charging is also available. The strength of the Nothing Phone 1 lies elsewhere, though. First, it's the splash-resistant unique transparent design, second, the incredibly snappy Android 12 with Nothing interface, and finally, the unique glyph illumination interface on the back. These make the Nothing Phone 1 stand out among any crowd. So color us intrigued. Not offering cutting-edge technology is surely a risky move, but you can't make a €450 flagship in 2022. Not like it was with the first OnePlus phones 8 years ago. And that's why we think it was a smart move to get a phone with the most useful features and not overpay for extras you will rarely, if ever, use, like a LiDAR, a 4K screen, an overpowered chip that ruins battery life. Nothing Phone 1 specs. Body: 159.2 x 75.8 by 8.3 mm, 194 grams. Glass front, Gorilla Glass 5, glass back, Gorilla Glass 5, aluminum frame. Multiple LED lights on the back, notifications, charging progress, camera fill light, blinking red light on the back, video recording indicator, IP53 splash, water and dust resistant. Display: 6.55 inches OLED, 1B colors, 120 Hz, HDR10+, 500 nits, type, 1200 nits, peak, 0.1080x2400px resolution, 20:9 aspect ratio, 402 pixels per inch. Chipset: Qualcomm SM7325AE Snapdragon 778G plus 5G, 6 nanometers, octa-core, 1 by 2.5 GHz Cortex-A78 and 3 by 2.4 GHz Cortex-A78 and 4 by 1.8 GHz Cortex-A55, Adreno 642L. Memory: 128 GB 8 GB RAM, 256 GB 8 GB RAM, 256 GB 12 GB RAM, UFS 3.1. OS, software, Android 12, Nothing OS. Rear camera: wide, main 50 megapixels, f. 1.9 24 mm, 1/1.56, 1.0 micrometers, PDAF, OIS. Ultra wide angle, 50 megapixels, f. 2.2, 114, 1/2.76, 0.64 micrometers, PDAF. Front camera: 16 megapixels, f. 2.5, wide, 1/3.1, 1.0 micrometers. Video capture: rear camera, 4K at 30 fps, 1080p at 30/60 fps, gyro eyes, live HDR. Front camera, 1080p at 30 fps. Battery: 4500 mAh. Fast charging 33W, 50% in 30 minutes, 100% in 70 minutes. Advertised: wireless charging 15W, reverse wireless charging 5W, power delivery 3.0, quick charge 4.0. Miscellaneous: fingerprint reader, under display, optical, NFC, stereo speakers. The only major omission we can spot right out of the bat is the lack of complete ingress protection. Sure, Splash resistance is still something, but for a phone of such hype level, we expected at least IP67. The Nothing Phone 1 is available in 2 color options, black and white, and 3 memory variants: 8/128, 8/256, and 12/256.